McNally said at the start of the season his brief to Houghton was to stay up.
Yeah.
Do you think our expectations are slightly too low with that team we've got after spending 20 odd million in the summer? Do you think we should be going on to sort of mid-table finishes, maybe even above that?
Well, I actually think the expectations have been too high this season.
Really?
Yeah, I genuinely do.
Okay.
You know, people have talked a lot about how much Norwich spent in the summer. In Norwich terms, it's a lot of money. But you know, you look at the three marquee signings. Leroy Fur. Everton pulled out of an £8 million deal last year, saying it was because he'd got a dodgy knee.
Yeah.
Clearly, he hasn't got a dodgy knee. We got him for about half that, and we don't appear to have had a great deal of competition for his signature. Gary Hooper, we were in competition with the Championship club for.
Yeah.
And Ricky Van Wolfswinkel, having been linked with a lot of big clubs over the last couple of years, again, doesn't appear to have been courted by anybody significant. Yeah. So, to some extent, we picked up bigger names than we've been used to in the past, but I'm not sure that they're really that big in the context of the Premier League. I do think that there's a bit of conflict in terms of some of the things that board members have said. I mean, I would say as an ex-manager that it's always a bit worrying when people who have no actual impact on the playing side start talking about league positions and things like that. But it seems a little bit strange that Alan Bowkett should have said at the AGM that we were looking at 10th place or higher, when David McNally is now saying in last week's interview that our wage bill is very, very low, possibly the lowest in the division, but almost certainly in the bottom three. So there are things that don't actually tie up completely there. But no, I think expectations were too high, and I think that's been part of the problem this season. I mean, having said that, you know, my expectation would have been a lower mid-table finish. Obviously, we could still achieve that, but you know, I think to get above midway takes more than we've got at the moment.